Good morning, everyone. It's time to do another video for the YouTube channel. And if you've been with me before, you know Lovely and Margret's going to talk to you as soon as I am stable within trance and as soon as I have reached the depth where I'm comfortable at the moment. I don't know what they want to talk about, but I guess there is something valuable for everyone. So just relax and sit back and be patient, and they will come and speak to you as soon as I am ready for it. So enjoy, sit back and enjoy. And if you don't want to watch me going into trance, you can always fast forward until the speak is starting. So okay, if there is any questions or comments, or if you would like them to talk about a subject or anything, to please connect and leave a comment or connect with me, and we get back to you and answer your question, of course. So lean back, relax, and Lovely and Margret will soon come and speak with you. It is with great pleasure that we come and speak with you today in this manner. There has passed some time between the two videos, and we are happy to be back and to talk with you. We know that many people are dealing with thoughts and commitments for the new year to come, and it is a very useful time to set intentions and goals for the coming year and for life, of course. So why don't you look at a new year where you will find your inner self and where you will pay attention more to your innermost and spend some time with relaxation and meditation within yourself so that you can be in greater contact with your innermost, the thoughts and the emotions, so that you can be more in harmony within yourself and to grow as a human being, the spiritual pathway. As a human being is growing and expanding and become more and more aware of themselves in their emotions and thought processes, the more the individual become enlightened and grows spiritual. It's a simple technique of daily praxis of some kind of introspection and relaxation. So why don't you sit, preferably the same hour a day, and go into meditation and spend time with your inner self. That's a good start for everyone who wants to grow and to walk the pathway of the spiritual awareness. To set intentions and to set goals is very useful for many people, and remember to take one step at a time. Goal setting and intentions can be very provoking to many, as they consider themselves being failures when it comes to living up to uh, reaching goals. So don't be concerned of that. It's just a new thing that can happen, that it actually reaches the goal that you once have set. But if you lose your focus and you start to question and doubt the ability to reach the goal, then you have set a new goal, and the new goal you will of course reach the new goal of not reaching the first one. So remember to keep your goal intact, and don't disturb that goal intention with doubts and fears and hesitations. Just remember that this is the goal, and just trust that you will reach that goal if you put one foot in front of the other and give it time. It's always time and patience. So you will reach the goal that you're aiming for. And time is something that is not that interested in the world of spirit. It's something that mankind invented, so you may not reach the goal within the time limit that you have set up, but you will reach the goal if you have an open mind and intention is there, and you keep your mind on the set goal, you will reach it in time when the goal is ready to be manifested. It is many people who talks about the difficulty to set goals, as they have a variety of procedures to manage to set the goals, and it doesn't have to be that complicated. It's just something that arises from your heart, will always lead you into where you want to go if you let your heart tell you what your goal is. And that way you don't need any preparations and structurations around the goal setting. It's just to feel something within your heart that you are longing for, and you put that up as a goal. It may be thought unreachable at the time, but as long as you have it in your heart and the longing is there, and you believe that there is a possibility to reach that which you are aiming for, it will always be reached. Doubt, fears are always connected to the personality, and it's not for the soul really. So what you really feel in your heart, it's your soul's language, and that will lead you forwards. If there is doubts, there are personal happenings in the past, there are past experiences that holds you back, and that's all in the personality, and all in what it's like to be human. But if you can just let that rest aside and know it's there, and be respectful to that, and understand why you are doubting and why the fear is coming up, because of past situations where you seemingly not reached the goal that you have set up. So if you can just let that sit aside and aiming for what your heart is leading you, that will be better for you. There can be a number of goals, and you can have many goals that you want to reach, and the suggestion that we have is to have a main goal to focus on, and on the way to reach the main goal you can reach many goals on the way. So put up the main goal, and be aware of, in order to reach that, there are many steps to be taking and reaching before you have reached the main goal. It takes time to manifest in the physical what we feel in the emotional plane or in the thought form, and there is time and happenings that must happen in order to the manifestation to approach. And it can be other people involved, and you have to be alert and follow your intuition and impulses to walk the pathway on your way to the goal. And sometimes you may take a detour, and that's okay, but it's gonna uh, make the goal reaching a little bit further ahead. It doesn't mean that you have lost your goal. It just means that you needed some more experiences in order to be ready for the next step on the pathway. So sometimes we encourage detours, what seem to be detours, in order to gain experiences, to learn something more, and to meet some more people. So it takes time for goals to be manifested, sometimes to preparing, uh, depending upon how much preparation there has been in the past and how much preparation there is within the self for being ready to reach the goal. When you set a goal for yourself, ponder and meditate on the goal, what it means to you, and how important it is for you. And the more emotion and the more uh, detailed your structure is, the more you have put into your intention and goal. So let the goal emerge from your heart, and know that it's yours and that this is what you really want. If it's not coming from the heart, and if it's not really felt like something very important, the goal is not so important to strive towards, and you will easily lose the track for it. And sometimes goals just feels right, just feels within, like direct knowing within, and then listen to that and put that up and as your goal, and know that that was a direct direction, uh, direct direction from your inner soul. So let your inner self speak, and let your inner self guide you from the heart. Many people are addicted to kinds of substances, and they want to quit with that from the new year. And remember to relax and be patient, and know that the body will get used to not having the substance within your system, and that will take time. And research the market for help that you can receive, and remember that the intention and the goal must be very strong within you, that you really want. And then go for any assistance and help that you can find. It's no use to punish yourself for anything like that. Just reach out for help and guidance when it comes to let go of that. There is no shame and no blame. And just remember that taking a step that you feel that you want to let go of the substances, that's the first goal, and that would really help you when you feel within that this is what I shall do. So reach out and ask for help and assistance, and move towards the help and assistance, and you will be free, and you will manage to move through, always with experiences and always with learning and growing. And think about all those people who have seen you using the substances, and now you are not using it, and you are free, and you've been able to let go of that. That will be a wonderful uh, example of what a man can do. So be proud that you have taken the first step. Be proud of who you are, and that you are now walking the pathway towards something else. We will always be with you. And if you reach out to your guides and your spiritual teachers, they will always be with you. And as you walk through difficulties, and if you walk through with ease, we will always be with you. As soon as you reach out and you ask for guidance and help and assistance, you will always have your guides with you, and we of the spirit world would always assist you in the way that you would like to. So remember that you are never alone, and that you have all the means that and tools for yourself to reach what you're aiming for. Nothing is impossible. There is only possibilities for you. There is so many people that are suffering from heartaches and pains and griefs. There has been a lot going on the earth plane lately, and we just want to say to you that remember to send out the thought of peace and quiet to the areas where the conflicts are going and where people are struggling for their lives, and just project out a simple white light over the area and know that things will always pass, and it will move into something else, and it will come to an ease, and things will be better, and things will be easier. It's always in changing, it's dynamic, going up and down, and know that your positive thoughts and your white light of Christ over the situation will ease the situations, all for mankind to also believe in the future, and to trust that there can be better, and that they can live in more harmony. It is possible and it will be better. So remember to keep your goals and your mindset on the positive, that it can be good, and it can be better in the world when it comes to finances, and the structures in the world. It can be better, can be easier. So we will leave you here today. And if you have any questions or any thoughts, just leave a comment, and we will get back to you, or the medium will get back to you, and we'd be happy to do a video to answer your question if it's not too personal, and just connect, and we will make sure to get back to you. Until next time, be happy and joyful, and know that you are never alone.